Back to it. Is these the machines I'm hearing? Yes, it is. Good. Things are slowly cooking. Can actually make another one of these. Copy paste. Ah. Perfect. Let's hook you up. There we go. More steel. I do need more inserters. Because you're currently doing nothing. You're also not getting any hot air. That's not good. There we go. And then let's put you in. There we go. This should at least make this quicker. Oh, we can make another one. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Good, you can have power. Excellent. So, will this be enough time for them to fill it up again? No. So I either miscalculated this or, well, it should be fine. Having a 2-to-1 ratio is not the optimal ratio, but it's a ratio that keeps us moving on. And that's the important part. And if I do need vast amounts of steel, I can always just cook up my own iron. But then again, it's 5 steel. Okay, we need to cook up more iron. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Consume all of this, please. Ah, we have another one of you. Put it in, put it over. Put it out. Then we are going to need another one of these. And I want to have at least 4 steel smelteries. So we are going to build another 7. So that this thing can go. What are we missing? Still steel. Well, there's one. Come on, give it to me. I want more steel. There we go. Another one. What are we missing now? Wood. Really? Wood? We're missing wood? That's a new one. Also, this thing has shut itself down, so we should take a look why it's not working again. Also, we should, if we require wood for everything, we should try to find out what it is that we require. You're out of glass, that's the problem. Here, have this. And you are out of silicone. We are completely out of silicone. But it should be fine for now. Good, 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 good. We're making another 2. Excellent. Place you there. You go in. You go in. Rest is already as it is. We need another one of you, another one of you. Oh, Oh wait, power has... How weird. We were having power issues not too long ago. And they seem to have resolved themselves. Probably because stuff is not working anymore. Which is fine, but also a bit annoying. We still have some steel down here? Nope. How much steel do we have? 9. That's not enough. Next one. Now let's place in, out. You make more of this. We need way more of this and way more of this. And pull you along. So we also need more wood again. So let's hook up you for now, and then let's go wood hunting. I will have to take a look in how to make our own wood in Pies mods. Couldn't be that complicated, can it? There is a forestry machine. I have seen it in our crafting menu. Let's see, it's over... Let's see, moss farm, sap extractor, seaweed crop, microorganisms, clay pit. I think that's a forestry machine. Soil extractor, washer, tar, high, gas, destructive, wood processing unit. Oh, this makes logs into something more useful. Ugh. That's not what I'm looking for. We can also burn wood. Nice. Always good to have. But how do we make more wood? There is probably something like synthetic wood, but... Wood. Ah! Botany. There it is. Can make logs. And... we have to cut the logs into wood. Nice. So this is behind xenobiology, so we should do that next. Because we do need wood. Good, make another one. Place it there. Slowly getting together. What else do we have? Oh, we do have already a wood processing unit on hand. Excellent. Oh, steel. And for this, we are basically missing... Oh, we're also missing copper. Finally. It took a while. But yeah, steel is the main issue still. Come on, make me a steel machine. There we go. You make steel. Oh, I see the issue. There we go. How long has this been an issue? Still need more steel. So let's pocket craft a little bit more. It's kind of annoying that only these foundries... Well, actually, no, it's not kind of annoying. It's actually good that only these foundries require steel at the moment. I do want to have two so that we can mirror this side, and then we only have to upgrade the other side. So, make me some steel. I need more steel. Yeah, that should be fine. Make another one. Good. Excellent. Our pocket crafting takes forever. While this is running and while we are pocket crafting, let's check why our science has stopped. It's probably because we are out of copper. And maybe out of moss. And you require more silicone. The silicone is being made over here. There it goes. And the silicone recipe. Man, you know what you have to do for the first science pack? It's absolutely insane. You have to make the basic substrate. To make the basic substrate, you make cellulose. Cellulose is pretty easy. You only need wood and limestone. That's something you can just find around. Then you also need moss. Moss is also pretty easy. You just get it from a farm. So that's done. But the incubated petri dish, dear God. First of all, you have to make a petri dish. It's just made out of glass. Glass is something you can cook up. Then you need to make the petri dish. The petri dish is an empty petri dish with some agar. Agar is made out of seaweed and steam. Good. So you push it all together and then you get your incubated petri dish. Then you have to put it into a flask. Flask is glassware, so making glass is not a problem. But these rubber stoppers, good God. You need to make latex. Latex is made out of latex slabs and steams. Latex slabs are made out of sodium alginate and creamy latex and formic acid. And all the formers are made out of stone, limestone, seaweed, copper and iron plates and water and some tree saps. Just rolls off right off your tongue, doesn't it? Well, things are going at the moment, so there you go. Oh, I gave this the wrong one. At least we're making 4 rubber stoppers at the same time. Let's go down south and pick up some more of our quartz crystals to make some more glass. You hate it? Well, good thing you do not have to do it, don't you? Sadly, I kinda enjoy it. Because I like complicated things. The more complicated it gets, the more fun it is. And it's going to be super complicated. Oh, what's this? Methane. We can make methane. Cool. I already tried it. How far did you go, Mr. Rocks? What was your breaking point? I heard that many people break at blue science. Or did you actually manage to complete it? Also, yeah, now we're having power problems. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, blue science. Very curious to see what that is about. So one of these, then two of these. Add the pipe. And we can make exactly one burner inserter. I mean, how bad can it be? It's probably going to be absolutely terrible. Blue science. It doesn't tell me really, does it? Not quite sure if this is even the correct blue science, because isn't blue science... Let's see, this is military science. Chemical science packs, here they are. So... Biogenetics part 2? Yes, they are in here. Chemical science packs. Oh god, they require the previous science packs. And a couple of brains, and some small parts, and some nixolite plates, crude oil, and fetal serum. It's going to be nuts. I'm already imagining a train running around with a bunch of brains in it. It's going to be absolutely great. Look at this. We have a bit of steel. But we're missing copper. Of all things, we're missing... Oh, yeah, because I dumped it onto a chest. So make another one. Let's mirror this design. Right, you are wrong. So make this, make that, rotate you. Under over. It doesn't even seem we need these power poles for some whatever reason, which is nice. And oh, I don't even have inserters. This will take a while. And then we're going to pull you along to make even more steel. That should be fine. You will have fun. I will. The sadist in me is just enjoying it way too much. Good, we have another one of you. Then we only need one more, and we do have the steel in tow. The only thing we're missing is iron plate. And copper plate. There we go. You make this. Excellent. Then we need one inserter going up, two going in, and one going out. And then we need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'm also having a community Ceftech server running, and the process of leather making is also just as complicated as probably this mod pack. It gets better. At some point, you can make a basin, and then you can just smoosh the leather in 3 at a time. So just look forward to it. We're missing the inserters and the final foundry. Good, we have a bit of steel going. This will be enough for now. If we're going on steel? We're doing coal next to make better use of our resources. Because currently we're just taking the coal, smushing it directly into the boilers, and that's not good. Speaking of boilers, there seems to be better recipes. Oh, we should also do xenobiology, as we said, so that we can get to... Was it biotech level 1? No, it was... botany park one so that we can make wood. Copy paste. Did I completely miss this? I did. So in, down, down. Very good. Making steel. Tiny, tiny bits amounts of steel. Also, I think I'm having power problems because these lamps are flickering. Yep. So let's expand the power plant. Then, how many of these destructive columns do we have? We have 8. I think 8 is enough. Then we will also have to store liquids. Liquid storing is done in telling ponds at the moment. And we can also vent liquids by making some gas vents. Let's also make some of these. I'm not quite sure if we can just add more to this, but let's place... Nah, we do not need this. Don't ask me where this is going. That was a failed attempt. And then 2 more of these. We'll hook you up. Then we need another water pump. And we should have some underground pipe. This should actually be working. In you go. Another one of you. Rotate, rotate. And then we also need this and that. And while we add this, no, not you, you. Place a lamp, say, over here. Oop. And then you. And, oh, it's not going because we're missing the water pump. There we go. It's still not enough power. What's eating all this power? It's our smeltery and our electric mining drills. For this we need more iron plate. Also, you are stuck again because you are out of latex. Latex is over here. Thank you. Whoa, 37 of it. Nice. That should be more than enough. And then we do need a bit of glass. Place it on there for now. Actually, give me off, put it into there. We also need to make some of the agar. Are we not making the agar? It's only seaweed and steam. Oh, we're making it over there. I just have to dump some seaweed into there. Here. There you go. Do you have Longreach? No! I find Longreach cheating. But we're running out of resources already. Well, technically it's very hard to actually run out of resources. You just have to... Worst case scenario, you have to belt quite a lot of stuff. And all this iron is getting eaten, so... But technically, once you have robots, you technically also have Longreach, but yeah. Good. More power, 2 more power plants. And another pipe while we're going down. And then we're going to set up a coal processing. We're also going to need 2 more of these. So let's connect you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're doing good for power. So, coal processing. We are going to make a coal processor down here. Oh, are we? Well, let's see. There's raw coal down here. There is normal coal down here. Yes, we are going to set up a coal processor down here. Not quite sure how many stages of coal processing there are. There is a whole mod pack in Pi's mods for coal processing. But we are going to set up the first step over here. And as always, we are going to go big. Because why not? Let's make... Nope, this is wrong. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No clue if we can even build it this close, but there it is. So, first step, coal gas making. And this looks more or less fine. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Let's make some underground pipes. I'll be right back. We're also going to need a few power poles. So make these. Then we're probably going to pick up some wood. And some basic resources. Also, at some point I should look at a possibility to make myself faster. Well, the possibility to make myself faster is, let's place some brick. We're having so much brick. So let's build some paths, shall we? That should be fine. There's a path. We also need some trees. Good thing there are some trees down here. Charge! Destroy these trees! Hit them with your axe! Well, I think it's a hammer, but... No, it's an axe. There we go. Get them all. So, power poles are done. Then we need a few pipes. So, how are we going to do this? The coal gas has to be stored somewhere. And... Telling ponds vent gases. So that's not a good idea. We need a gas storage. Well, we could vent it for now so that we can get the coke production going and then store it later. So things will be going like this. You're going over. Oh. And then once we have the correct stuff, we will just put in the good storage. Then, the tar pits. Let's make them down here. And then, there you go. There you go. I need way more underground pipe. Then this will be an output going up. This will be an input. This will be 2 inputs. This will be an output. And then we have yet another input. Also make me some inserters, please. And then we have these. These will be the tar pits. Oh, I can't rotate these. That's a bit annoying. Let's place 2. That's fine. Make some pipe. And then connect this all together. And while we're at it, you're going out over here, somewhere. And you're getting vented for now. Bit sad, but we don't need the stuff at the moment. Then I think 2 inputs will be fine for now. We definitely need 2 outputs. Nope. I said 2. And I need way more inserters. But let's make the first one. And then we're going to make the rest. So, tar pits. Perfect. Gas stuff going over there. Power will be like this. No, it won't be like this. Well, we could do it like this, this. And then this. Ah, these buildings are way too big. Way too big. I need better power poles. ASAP. No, wait. Here's actually fine. Good, and let's connect it up to the north. There, you have some power. They are already screaming. And am I just going to tap this field immediately? Now, we should tap the top field and just feed it down south. Speaking of feeding down south, I'm running out of belt. How much belt is in there? 1,000. Nice. That should be fine. Stop what you're doing over here. Oh. Ah. How much can these hold? 500. Well, at least they can already get going. And you can start venting. Good. We do need a splitter. Because we do make also byproducts. And we need actually quite a couple of splitters. So, output priority on the other side will be, where is... Oh, God. Whew, so many stuff. What was I looking for? Iron oxide. There it is. Good. And this will be a rare occasion, so we can probably just pipe it immediately. Good. Well, this is already going. And we should hook this up to the power plant. So we're going to prolong a belt. We could go through here, but I don't think we get any advanced miners. So we're going over. Under. No, actually. Bad idea. I'm going to feed in from the top. Make some underground. Actually, can I make already some landfill? No. So we will have to make some magic going. Works like a charm. And do it like this for now. And once we have these running with coke, which is the better fuel, the more efficient fuel, then things will be going better for us. So, where do we connect? Well, connect like this. There we go. Oh, the coke. And give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. I will probably also need a bit for research. Did you have lunch yet? No, I had breakfast. I had a Burger King breakfast. I will probably be ordering a pizza or something at 8 o'clock. A friend of mine told me at the Burger King you have a cheese patty, and I tried it out today. Tastes just as shit as everything else there, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah, sometimes you just have to test these things again and again and again, just to make sure that they are actually shit. Place you there, place you there. Give me some more of this stuff. You are making the petri dishes, so you get that. And at some point we would have to make more of you. What are you missing? You are missing wood. Here. Let's do something stupid. I love stupid things. Technically, that's correct. Oh, and here goes the fuel. Excellent. Do I still have another splitter? Yes, we do. I also prefer to cook myself. But I rarely do it these days because I just do not have the time. Well, I do have the time for it. But cooking is only... Wait, sorry. I have to do this correctly. I prefer cooking for more than 2 people. Cooking for myself is something I do not enjoy. Even though I'm a good cook, it's just not worth the efforts, to be perfectly honest. So, we have this coal thing going. Yeah, it's really bad for me, I know, but sometimes you just have to taste the bad stuff to remember what's good for you. Here, have some more of this. We have to get rid of all this coal. And let's also redirect you. These are doing stuff. Let's see. It's going to look a little bit weird, but it will be going like this. Dang it. Too much stuff. Can we place... Oh, we can make some bricks over here. Yep. Have all of this. Empty you out. Perfect. Put you on. Perfect. Rotate you around. Pull you in. Oh, we do have quite a bit of tar over there. Does it actually fill up with the correct color? Ugh, look at it. I love it. So, coal is going down. Then we will have to split it off. You're going back up. And you're going over. And into here. I should keep these fat for now. This stuff is, wow, we're already accumulating quite a lot of tar. Quite curious to see what we can do with the tar. As always, as with my Angels and Bobs playthrough, I really would dislike having to actively rent stuff like we're doing over here. For now, this is fine, because we can't actually store gases. So, I'm fine with that. However, we do need a higher output in these things. We also need a higher input. Let's also make something like this for now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, there we go. And you will have an input for it over here, and we will be storing this coal in here. There you go. I just need some inserters. I could play some burner inserters, that would be funny, but... Also, have a lamp. Bang! I super enjoy these lamps. You just place them and boom! Everything is bright. Oh, look at all the steel we got already. And yes, I probably should put the stuff into chests, but I think it's fine for now. Good, 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 good. Research is also going, so we can plant our own trees soon. This is also an issue. Sorry, let's do this a bit different. Oh, I'm missing wood, that's the problem. This gives us a little bit more of a buffer. Yeah, wood is the absolute issue. So after we set up the coal plant, we're going to set up a wood plant. Or at least a initial wood plant. All these factories will all be initial bootstrap factories. These will all be removed in the future once we get bigger, better machines. And the product lines will become even more convoluted and complex. In Pyanodons, you will have tons and tons of byproducts, which you have to mix and match. Even more than we did in our Angels playthrough. So, the thing I did in my Angels playthrough, where we had an LTN system running to manage all our products. Tear down the factory must grow, yes! Consumption is the key. Screw nature. We are Factorio. No, but the thing I did in our Angels and Bobs space, where we had this elaborate train system, which I thought would be just right for Angels and Bobs, is actually more intended for our Pyanodons playthrough, as there are even more products in this one, which we have to handle. So, but we learned quite a lot of how to handle the LTN mod in our Angels and Bobs playthrough, so we can make it right from the beginning. We had so much trouble in our Angels and Bobs playthrough with our LTN system, and we basically only understood it, how we could do it the best, pretty much at the end of it. Which, of course, is not optimal, but that's how it was. So I do hope that we can set up a better system. So, speaking of system, how is power doing? Power is doing fine. Coal is coming in at a decent rate. I need some of these inserters because we need to feed these even more. Yeah, these are slowing down because we cannot feed them. Okay. Fast inserters. Oh, they're actually doable. I only need to make this Duralumine. I have no clue what Duralumine is, but I think I can already make it. Okay, maybe not. Hey, Florian1024, how are you doing? Everyone give a warm greeting to Florian. He is obviously new and he's probably completely flabbergasted by my helmet. Great. We are having a lazy Factorio Sunday where we're exploring Pice mods. And let me just turn off the pollution. Pice mods gives us access to oh so many ores and oh so many product lines. I don't even know where to begin. We have... Do we have... phosphate rock is over there. Phosphate rock. Is phosphate rock our... Wait. No, ancient remains. Yeah, ancient remains are phosphate rock. Interesting. We have everything in here, from oily sand to 2 different kinds of coal fields, from old bones laying around, to a way too big technology tree, and the never-ending rabbit hole of Pyanodon's mods, who did follow me 2 days ago, so I'm more or less obliged to do this mod pack. And I'm super enjoying it. The factory is not at all at a state which you could call automated, but things are going. Things are going. But we could maybe at some point belt up, well, we should belt up the crystals we are mining down here. There we are. Here, give me the chest. We're going to belt the stuff up. We should also make a balancer, because these are going to be... Ooh, they're all different sizes. I didn't know that. I'll make a simple balancer. Ah, seriously? Go around then. And this way. What's the mod that adds the green and the red light to the machines? That's bottleneck. And it's super useful to immediately see if a factory is going or not. And it seems they have updated the mod pack, because usually it would only be green, yellow, and red as a symbol. But now they also added a pause symbol, an exclamation mark, a power lightning strike to indicate that you're not having enough power, and even more. And yes, we're just going to pull this along all the way over here, and we're just going to smelt it up here. No questions asked. Let's smelt it over here. 1, 2, 3. I think 2 of these will be enough, to be perfectly honest. In. Here, have this. In. Hey, there come my crystals. You can choose the symbols to a certain extent, the symbols in bottleneck. Really? Oh, we need some power over here. I usually just install these mods and don't really look at them, what they can and cannot do. I think one of these would even be more than enough now that I think about it. How fast is this recipe going to be? Also, boop, boop. It does take a while. But that's glass production for now. So semi-automated glass production. We could just add 2 more. And get these going. Just on the side. Good. Okay, we have this coal thingamajig set up. So we're now making use of better coal. And as it is backing up quite nicely, well, we should keep it like this for in the event that things do not get pulled back enough, fast enough. But yeah, these have so much more energy. Good. Xenobiology is still being stuck. We want to automate wood. We can already make logistic storage chests, which is amazing. At least the construction robots are pretty far. Go to your mod settings if you want. I usually Steve. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Also, we should take a break soon. Mod settings. Bottleneck. Oh, yes! But this is new, because this is not part of my Angels and Bob playthrough. I haven't seen this one yet. So it must have been added recently. And I'm pretty sure it came with the 0.18 update. Or maybe it has been in there since forever and I just really never knew it was there. Could be. But I like these different icons for the different ores. This is really cool. Hey, give me some glass. Have some glass. Make some more research. We need trees. Also, we need to make a short break. So I'll just leave this running real quick and I will see you around. Be right back.